Hello everyone, today we are going to solve LeetCode problem number 2006, count number of pairs with absolute difference key. It is an easy level problem on the LeetCode and it is very easy. We can solve this simply. So let's look at the problem statement. Here we have given an integer array nums and an integer k. We need to return the number of pairs I, j, where I is less than j, such that nums of I minus nums of k, nums of j is equal to k, and it is an absolute difference. So what we need to do is, basically let's try to understand it again. So basically we have given a nums, an array of an integer and an integer k. What we need to do is, we need to return absolute difference as equal to the value of k. So how many pairs we can find? We need to simply return the count of these pairs. And in this, what our straightforward approach can be, we will take two loops. The first loop checks each and every element one by one, and the second loop, the inner loop, it will check the whole array, and we will compare each element and the one element from the outer loop to the each element from the inner loop and find out the absolute difference. If it is equal to the k, we will equal its count. Otherwise, we will simply ignore it, and at that we will just return the count. So let's begin. Another loop which will traverse through the array, and we need to focus on this point where I is less than j, where j needs to be greater than I, and j is less than nums out size. We need to check the absolute absolute difference here each pair. If this is equal to k, we'll increment the count, and at the end we will just return this number. Check. There is an issue here. What is this issue is? There is an issue here. We need to find out what was the issue. Let's check. Let's debug this. The loop is correct. There is an issue relation. This brackets needs to be added. Okay, this is a simple mistake. So let's try to submit this again. So as you can see here, guys, all the test cases has been passed. Now let's click on submit. So as you can see here, our solution has been accepted. So that's it from my side. Thank you.